Okay, guys, welcome to ESO Daily. This is Mystic Raven. As you guys can see, I'm not on ESO. I tried to do a stream, but my encoder, I did the update on the OBS. I didn't switch out my encoder, so we're just going to do an upload. But I'm on Rift, the game. I'm not in Rift. So but I haven't played this game for 2 years. They came out with a new expansion. I don't have the expansion, but I'm in Rift today to show you guys Battlegrounds. Kind of give you an idea of what to anticipate. ESO Battlegrounds are going to be different than what we're accustomed to with World of Warcraft or Rift here, or any other game that has Battlegrounds. But it still has the still objectives. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and give you guys a video, kind of go over what to anticipate if you've never stepped foot in a Battleground. So here we go. So I'm on my mage, but it's not your typical mage. I'm going to be running the Chloromancer build for this. So basically, I've got just my macro set up on my 1, my void on my 2, 3 on my buff, 4 on my instant, and 5 for my oh shit heal buttons. So pretty much 1 through 5. 1 will be my spam because I write my macros. And real quick, guys, here. So in Rift, we have practice target dummies here, but these are NPCs. As you can see right here, one player is going to what we got a boss practice dummy. And we have parsers. We have actually group parsers, but my mods are disabled at the moment because I haven't updated them. But we typically don't parse on dummies a lot in Rift unless we're going through a macro rotation, because we write our macros in this game. In other games, some games have macros and some don't, but the only time we use target dummies most of the time in Rift is testing macros, okay? Because that's what we do. We don't do it for a parse because we have a linear system in this game. So the top end gear is like tier gear. So that's what we call best in slot. So for anybody who's wanting to know why I'm always saying ESO doesn't have best in slot, because it's not linear design. You don't have to progress from one thing to another. And for if I grab a set of gear for my mage, it applies to all mages. Done and over with, right? Unless I'm running tank gear, and that's a whole separate set of gear and PvP and blah, 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 blah. But let's get into this. Okay, so we're going to go in. We're going to see a PvP queue. You're going to see a similar setup that we're used to in ESO when it comes to dungeons or any of the other group content. So what we're going to go ahead and do now, I don't have my patron unlocked, which would allow me to individually select, the Battlegrounds. But for example, Black Garden here is based on control points, domination. Library of the Rune Master, kind of like Capture the Flag, but not really. You hold a rune, and it the longer you hold on to it, the more points you accumulate. Ridge, this is definitely control point. Whitefall, this is Capture the Flag, except they're crystals. Codex, domination. Blighted Art Chamber. This is a mix between domination and Capture the Flag. Okay? So that's pretty much about it. We're going to go ahead and queue it. And, the thing about it is, guys, it's kind of interesting because a lot of people, like I said, I used to PvP. Now, I don't have top-end gear. So, like I said, they came out with a new expansion, and I haven't played this for about 2 years. So there's my Battleground queue. We're going to go ahead and go in. I've been hitting and missing left and right on Battlegrounds. So came in, starting. So we have a countdown timer to begin. You're going to see that. Off to the left, you're going to see how many people is in your Battleground. Remember, you got 4v4, so you'll see your 4 standard team. I don't know if we're going to have role indications in ESO. I imagine not. But in this game, we have role indications. Okay, I'm going to mount up. Now, this is basically like Capture the Flag. We need to go into the middle, and you're not going to the other person's base. What you're doing in this one is actually trying to grab the crystal and take back to your base and hold on to it, but they can steal it just like a flag. Now, I'm going to be the healer role, so I want to play to the back. Now, a big thing here in PvP, guys, especially if you're doing Battlegrounds, you got to pay attention to your CCs when you're basically going to be needing to apply. Now, see that big crystal in the middle? That's what everybody's fighting for.
First blood.
Okay, now as you guys can see, I'm throwing up the hots. Trying to keep everything in front of me as much as possible. I don't have to move much since I'm the healer. If DPS is making, you know, its adjustments. There's an archer up the top. Got a rogue in the back. Now remember, guys, when you're going to be doing Battlegrounds, main objective. Shit. Try to keep them off as much as possible. Hit him with the void here. We need somebody in the back. Hitting them. Nice AoE builder would be really good at this moment. Nice coming in. He's doing cleaves. Fuck. Try to reposition behind. Keep the target in front of me. Gonna hit the void. Oh shit! I got a rogue behind me. Yeah, I'm dead. Too many dots. Alright, now also guys, you're going to see the timer. So ESO's going to have a 15-minute timer. Here's the deal, man. You actually have to complete the objective within the timer. If you don't, the team with the most points are going to win. Right? That's how it's set up in a Battleground. Like I said, it's going to be a little different on ESO. So, and don't mind me, guys. I haven't played on the keyboard and mouse for a while. I used to have a gamepad. I just on a keyboard and mouse right now. And in ESO, when I play on PC, ESO, I'm on a controller.
Juggernaut.
So they have it. As you can see, they're red, I'm blue. They're pretty much running us down as much as possible. Once the healers are taken out, you can gain positioning. I'm going to go ahead and lost behind this rock. They're going to come back out around on me. No. Done. Now, here's the thing. In Battlegrounds, when you die, like deathmatch, your team's going to have X amount of lives. Once that's expended, it's usually whoever wins, wins. So, think of it like Call of Duty in that aspect. Or Halo. You'll have to wait for a minute before you can re-enter. Now, here's the thing, too. I already know they're overrunning, so I'm going to have to play some tactics. Try to sneak from the backside and see if I can sneak in and get it. I doubt it. Yep. They're on to me. Yeah, I can't say I blame them. That fucking rogue is... Yeah, fuck. We have no healers. Another rogue. I'm the only healer. That's probably why we're losing. Keep in mind, guys, healers are going to be a very important aspect to your team. You can do self-sustains. That's fine. But you really want to go ahead and take advantage of having at least trying to get a heal build going on if need be. They already know I'm the healer. So I'm going to try to sit to the back. I'm the only healer for this team. I mean, we got 15 people that I'm trying to heal. And they're probably running at least 3 healers. There's one marked. We can mark in this game. So I already know they got 1 healer for sure. I'm going to try to do what I can for my team. That's the best I can do. Mind you, it's been 2 years here, guys, for me. Yeah, they already snuffed me out. It's got the beacon down. I'm fucked. It's going to throw me down with the dots. I'm going to try to loss them. Hit it with the Splendor, recap up. Pretty much running us down. Bad thing about the chloros, they have to have the target in front of them. Now remember, when they have it, he's ducked up. CC'd up. Voiding. No. If anybody was wondering, that's a score card. I'll show you. Now CC'd and dead. Pay attention to your CCs. Somebody made a good point. That's a regular on my channel about CCs. Especially CCs you typically don't use in Cyrodiil are going to become more frequent. And this is true. Because and you got to time CC is very important, because if you ever realize in Cyrodiil, when you actually use a CC, if they break and you try to hit them again, they almost have an immunity to it. So you really want to pay attention to timing in Battlegrounds. It's very important. It's a necessity. Okay, they win. So we're going to see the scorecard now. So we have 2 minutes to exit. This is what a scorecard looks like. So you got points for objectives. You got favor, which is our point score in this, and then of course, you know, like how many kills I got, which was 11. I have no killing blows. I have 4 deaths. I have that amount of damage done, damage taken, how much I healed for. So pretty much, guys, that's what you're taking a look at with a scorecard when it comes to how scorecards work. And that's accumulative towards your leaderboard scores in BGs and your ranking system. So, you know, I just wanted to put this video out there, kind of give you guys an estimate of how this setup works. So I really hope you guys like the video. You know, like I said, I haven't played this in a while, but I definitely wanted to jump on, give you guys an idea of what to anticipate with Battlegrounds. It's a different, it's different than Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil's a siege engine. So if you come over and you're anticipating that you're going to be using the same kind of setup, you can, but most likely not every build's going to work in that scenario, because Battlegrounds are, once again, smaller in comparison to a siege engine. So you have to have different capabilities in different scenarios in Battlegrounds. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, if you've never been in a Battleground, I hope this video helps out, at least kind of give you an idea of what to anticipate. I'm really looking forward to it, seeing what ESO is going to throw at us and how this is going to be effective. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Once again and always, guys, thank you for watching and have a nice day.